Jolie alleges history of Brad Pitt's physical abuse in new lawsuit. Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt's legal battle over the French winery they co-owned has escalated, with new court documents alleging a history of physical abuse by Pitt towards Jolie prior to a significant incident in 2016. In a recent motion filed with the Los Angeles Superior Court, Jolie claimed that negotiations to sell her stake in the Miraval winery to Pitt broke down over his insistence on her signing a non-disclosure agreement, NDA. The NDA prohibited Jolie from speaking, other than in court, about Pitt's abuse of Jolie and their children by attempting to tie Pitt's reputation to Miraval's business. This latest legal development stems from Pitt's 2022 lawsuit, where he asserted that both parties had agreed not to sell their shares in the winery without each other's consent. Pitt had previously characterized Jolie's stake sale as retaliatory following a custody ruling. Jolie's filing also asserts that Pitt's history of abuse predated the infamous 2016 plane incident but does not elaborate on the specifics of prior incidents. The court document states that Jolie was willing to sign an NDA limited to not disparaging the winery's wine business during the initial negotiations. However, Pitt allegedly demanded a broader NDA, prompting the breakdown of the deal. At trial, Jolie will prove through testimony, emails, photographs, and other evidence why Pitt was so concerned about his own misconduct that he blew up his own deal to purchase Jolie's interest in Miraval because she refused to agree to his new, expansive NDA, the filing reads. Responding to these allegations, Paul Murphy, Jolie's attorney, emphasized Pitt's refusal to purchase her stake without the NDA and described it as an attempt to conceal his abusive behavior. Mr. Pitt refused to purchase Ms. Jolie's interest when she would not be silenced by his NDA. By refusing to buy her interest but then suing her, Mr. Pitt put directly at issue why that NDA was so important to him and what he hoped it would bury. His abuse of Ms. Jolie and their family, Paul Murphy told CNN in a statement on Thursday. After 8 months of delays, this motion asks the court to force Mr. Pitt to finally produce that evidence. Despite the allegations, Jolie did not pursue legal action against Pitt after the 2016 altercation, believing it was best for him to take responsibility and assist the family in recovering from the trauma. The ongoing legal dispute surrounding the Miraval winery has taken a toll on Jolie and their family, according to the court filing. Jolie's hope is for healing and minimal further pain for their children. Jolie filed for divorce from Pitt in 2016, and while they were declared legally single in 2019, joint custody arrangements were finalized in 2021. Legal proceedings regarding the Miraval dispute are ongoing. The former couple acquired the country estate and winery in the south of France in 2008.